Welcome back to my top 100 games of the decade, but before we begin, here's a fact from the decade. There were no reports of violent crime in all of New York City on November the 26th, 2012. That is genuinely fucking wonderful. Roguelite games made a name for themselves this decade, and I think my personal favourite is Rogue Legacy. For those who don't know the term, roguelite, or roguelike, is when parts of the game are procedurally generated. In this case, the type of place you travel to on the map will be the same, but the rooms and enemy layouts will be very different. However, when you die, and believe me, you will, your ancestor is the one to take the mantle and defeat the bosses. You can pick between a couple who will have different traits. These are not always a good thing. From everything being upside down to being massive, these will drastically affect your chances of surviving. There's a hell of a lot more to it than that, but this game is such a joy to play, and it has many New Game Plus modes which keep piling on the difficulties. There's always something for you to do, which I respect. All the games in the Tomb Raider Reboot trilogy are brilliant. From Lara's painful origins in Tomb Raider to her truly badass epic rise in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, to her nearly calling her mum a cunt in Rise of the Tomb Raider. I can't believe this. You They all have something you can enjoy. For this list, I'm only including one, and I've decided to put Rise of the Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb Raider probably is better in some ways, but I really liked where the story went in this one, and the world was gorgeous in this game. Crystal Dynamics really know how to develop a great world to explore, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing as Lara in these games, but this one especially. The Witness is one of the most creative, frustrating puzzle games of all time. It's frustrating because I'm not smart enough. The puzzles are so well designed. It teaches you how to solve it, and then makes it harder and harder and harder, and the hardest ones my brain just can't work out. And that has happened so many times. I mean, I could very easily use a guide, but that's cheating and this game doesn't deserve that. This game is brilliant and truly beautiful. Its art style is gorgeous, and I love the puzzles. I'm just not good enough. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, share the video around. I also have a Twitch, a Twitter, and a Patreon if you would like to support me in the channel. So tell me, what games do you consider to be the best from this decade? Maybe don't list all of them because this is going to be a series every day until the end of the month. I'm also doing Christmas Calamities, random Christmas games with my friend Dino, and it's an absolute treat. So be sure to check this series and that series out. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.